Yo, people, welcome back.
Let's go live.
Late night stream, late night. We had to get the boy Dillz in the building. Club World Cup winner. Talk with respect.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
Skudodo.
Respect my club.
Skudodo, the champ.
Us.
Champione, ole, ole,
Done
ole.
it.
Hey,
We won it. Oh. We won
hey.
it. Oh. We won
F
it. Oh.
song.
Won it.
F forgetting he
We
hasn't
won
won
it.
the
Oh.
conference, you know.
In it. Happy birthday, F boy. We won it.
Oh, it's his
Oh. We
birthday.
won it. Oh.
Shit, I didn't shout him. Was it
Oh,
today
his
or
birthday,
yesterday?
yeah.
I think it was just gone, innit?
Yeah, it was. It was on a Monday. He did
Mm.
tell me.
More life
Mm.
to Earth.
More life, man. More life,
More
man.
life. More
They
life.
they got the boy F.
So a
But
member of
yeah,
the
man.
propaganda.
Come on.
Come on. But obviously,
Yeah, man.
start with Dillz. Chat to me about this game, man. Chat to me.
Boy, what can I say? We beat the odds, man. We beat the odds. You get me? We done what we needed to do. We disappointed the hate watchers. We silenced the critics. You know, Chelsea can't do it. I think it's gonna be 6 or 7-0. I think it's gonna be 4-5. Yeah, Sanchez in
Yeah,
goal.
man, them was fuming.
Bro, none of
Mission
that.
failed.
Bro. We had a game plan and we executed it. You get me? I'm proud, man. I'm proud of my boys. What I saw, like, albeit you might want to say Club World Championship, you might want to say, oh, it's not the same intensity or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a PSG side that has been just dispatching teams. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and for
Yeah.
me, the way that we played against them,
It
we
was
showed
convincing
that like
performance.
we're on up to that level. Do you get me? Like our game was at
Yeah.
their level. Like, and respectfully, they tried to play their game against us, and we just executed a game plan. They was pressing us high. They was trying to do the fluid play, but we was just defensively sound, and we just boom, ball over the top, beat the high press. They couldn't handle the counter. So for me, boom, credit Enzo, man. Credit Enzo, bruv. Credit the boys. Credit the boys. We done it. We done it.
Do
We
you
done
think
Well,
that
well
it.
deserved.
do you,
Done
do
it.
you think you've showed the blueprint to beat PSG then?
You know what? I would say,
Pacing behind.
yeah, definitely. We've shown what we've basically shown is there is a way to beat PSG. Because I believe that the way it was looking like, bruv, you can't play against these guys. These guys can defend, they can control the game, they score goals. Like, how do you beat them? But we've shown that, like, bro, like every other club, they could lose, innit? And
Wow.
yeah,
And to be fair, yeah, like we've seen them, like man, seen Arsenal have them on the ropes, just missing
yeah,
bare chances.
yeah,
If you gotta be clinical,
yeah,
and you were very clinical,
yeah.
you finished your dinner.
Didn't
Cole
they lose to
Palmer
Villa? They
missed the
lost to Villa,
open
Well,
didn't they?
chance.
They lost to Villa. They lost to Paul.
That's
So
what I say.
they
Man,
did, you know.
it's just that you just gotta be a lot more
yeah.
clinical than them,
Yeah,
and
You know
hope
what is?
it's an off day.
yeah,
You see games like that. It's like heavyweight boxing. You know, it's not because Ruiz beat Joshua don't mean he's automatically gonna beat. You get what I'm saying? The next
yeah,
person that you get what I'm saying? That
mm,
next person could just catch him with just quick, and that was it. End of the fight. You get what I'm saying? That other person probably gets beat by Joshua all the time, but
fact,
he beat Joshua, so he's thinking, yeah, this should be light work.
fact.
So that's how football goes sometimes, man. It don't really mean, man. Like if Arsenal draw with them, it's gonna be harder for another team to beat them,
Mm,
or vice versa. Like say how PSG beat them right now. Oh, sorry, I mean Chelsea beat them right now. I can't think. Yeah, that's gonna mean Spurs could just emulate the tactics and beat them. No, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Mm.
What
Wrong
I
with
mean,
work like that.
it's gonna be a different fixture But again, what I will say is that at least Thomas Frank will be able to use that game as, okay, then cool. There is a way to beat this team. And to be fair, the way Thomas Frank sets
Yeah.
up, he sets up in a way that can kind of nullify them and go, you know, and press it. The way Brentford play, their style of play, is exactly like that. You know, soak up pressure and hit on the break. So it's food
But
for thought for
Yeah.
Thomas. You
but
know, it's
what I'd say,
gone.
Tottenham's attack is dead. Like,
Mm,
Kudus can potentially be that outball. Obviously, we know Brennan
Mhm.
Johnson's got pace, but
yeah.
is he got
Mhm.
that killer end
Mm,
product? Is he gonna
mm,
put it on the plate for Solanke?
mm,
These are the
Mhm.
things that you gotta also look at. Like, they might have to do it a total different way. It might be a set piece.
yeah.
You've kept a clean sheet, so maybe one goal might be enough. You just never know.
Yeah.
You just never
Yeah.
know.
Hopefully, yeah. Even if it's a goal, that's it. All of that, but yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up for that. Still PSG, like I said.
Yeah.
You
That's
still
why
got
it's a
you still
great
got
win for.
you, you got business to do in it.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, but still, even with that, it's still a big team in it. So it's a great win for Chelsea. Good way to take home the trophy, in it. Because
Yeah.
if at the end of that they got to face Botafogo, it would lose a lot more credibility for their win. More home. So at the end of it, they had to go through PSG to get the
yeah.
trophy. And we
But
know after
what
coming
I
off
feel
that
like it
Champions League
does
win, they
also
were hungry as well.
show as well that it shows that like none of
I think he cut out in it.
Yo, my one.
yo.
There was yeah, gone. You're back.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I was saying that it showed that none of the games were easy, bro. Like even for us and PSG to make it to the final, like it
Moro
wasn't no
wasn't
easy
easy
feat.
still.
Like even like Blacker, you even pointed out the fact as well, like bro, these you called it from early. These Brazilian teams, they're halfway through the season. They're not gonna be easy. Like, bro, look
Few
Fluminense,
few
bro.
man got punched up. Inter,
Yeah,
Man City got punched up by Saudis.
yeah,
Like, a
Yeah,
few man got
yeah,
punched
everyone
up.
got it.
yeah.
Bayern
Like,
Munich got it. Everyone
yeah,
got it.
bro,
PSG
like,
got punched up. Even you man got punched
yeah, you
up.
got
But
punched up.
like, bro, that's
Yeah,
punching up everyone.
yeah. So. Like
It's a
they're
killer.
not easy games, bro. Like, and a lot of these clubs are their champions in their respects as well, from their continent or whatever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so
They
Yeah.
got pride
to
to
be
play for.
fair, bro, it's a good win for us, isn't it, for the boys? What I will say as well is for us as well as a club, it's shown us as well. This is the level you lot need to be at. Like, so if we want to go on and have a good season, we can't let this win get to our head. This has to basically be
Yeah.
the catalyst to show us, okay, cool. Those who we was playing against, that's the level we need to be playing at week in, week out, if we really want to make a statement. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And prove to everyone. Now the next step is proving that wasn't a one-off game. Proving that's where we're at now. Do you get
Yeah,
me?
38 game season.
Do you get me?
Nah, facts, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
so obviously before we go back into that,
Mm.
actually, no, no, we'll go into it quickly. So what are your hopes for next season coming off the back of this victory? Do you think that because we know 38 game season, it's all about consistency. Like on a one-off game, we see Tottenham punch up Man City all the time, innit? So we know one-off games don't hold too much weight. It's these small sides when you're playing these nasty, horrible sides.
Yeah,
Somehow they've got you 1-0 down
yeah,
and you're going into like the 70th, 80th minute. Can now the mentality shift and say, you know what? We've been having a bad game. Let's just get a result. Just get a result.
yeah,
And we seen last season, sometimes you come unstuck against some of these, you know what I'm trying to say, the Ipswich, and there's probably
yeah.
more you would know as a Chelsea
Yeah,
fan. So
yeah. You
would
definitely you
would
call the main one still Ipswich because they beat us at their ground and then drew at our ground. So that was they took 4 points from us, which is great, you know.
Yeah, for relegation side.
Or a team that got relegated. You get me twisty. That's not great. So it's definitely areas where we can improve as well. And I mean, that result there, the 4 points they've taken from us, with Ipswich home and away, that should technically be 6 points realistically for Chelsea. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That should be 6 points for us. Like,
All the
and I just feel
promotion
like
teams.
I'm looking at the players that we've bought. Have we changed that? I believe so. Do you get me? Remember when I said to you before, well, I don't know if I said it, but I've definitely said it in the group that like one thing that we've identified is that if you look at the signings that we have made, we brought in players that press. And that was something that was key in Enzo's game, which he felt like that he was lacking from the attackers that are pressing. He didn't see that with Madueke, with Neto, with Jackson. He didn't see enough pressing, enough putting pressure on the defense. And I think what you see now with Pedro, and with the lap, you've instantly seen a change in how we attack. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's even without the introduction of the 1v1 winger that we've got coming in Gittins, with our Esteval William, who we've
Now
seen there's a
Pedro.
little something there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Creativity, like we've only seen the introduction of Pedro in the lap, and already we've seen a change in our attack. Jackson's already third choice keeper. So we've already shown that last season is gone from where he was first last season, you're now third. That's the do you know what I'm trying to say? And you've even seen Pedro's game, the 2 games that you saw from Pedro. You see him on the defenders, you see him pressing, you see him hustling and bustling, like fighting and getting involved. And we never had that with Jackson and then Kunku and Giu. We didn't have that.
You're just
So
dumb. Get a red card for no reason.
yeah, do you get it, bruv? Like,
Bare
so for
yellow
me,
cards. How many
yeah.
suspensions did that guy have? I swear he
Probably
got to 10 or 12.
even
Wait,
yeah,
did he
he
get to
got
14?
no, he
He
didn't
was
get to
even
40. He
on
didn't get to 40.
14.
He didn't get to 40. He didn't get to 40.
Someone
But
got
yeah.
14, bro.
That's a mad thing. I know the lap got about 12 or 30. Even the lap got a suspension in this tournament, racking up yellow, racking up yellow
He's
cards and
stupid.
that.
He
So.
needs to fix up.
Yeah. But even with the lap as well, again, it's someone who he's pressing. He's moving a bit like Hoyland, I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel like as well, he's trying to, when you're eager to impress, sometimes you overdo it a bit. You get a bit too stuck in. You get a
Yeah.
bit too involved. You get a bit too. I feel like once he gets pre-season, he's more bedded in with the team. More understands kind of how Enzo wants him to play more. Because to be fair, they have been thrown in the deep end as well. There's been no pre-season. Just Club World Championship. Boom. We need you to. We signed you. Boom. We need you. Pedro, you was on holiday. Boom. We need you. Training 2 days. Boom. Up to speed. Ready to. They haven't really had a chance to bed in yet. So with that, I feel like I could say, boy, we title challenge. We have to say title challenge now. We have to. We beat PSG in the final. We have to say title challenges. To answer your question of where do I think we're at now off the back of this win, to sum it up, title challenges. Minimum.
Yeah, I think that's that's a Chelsea expectation over the years. Minimum challenge for the title. Like that's the Chelsea I know. Not this top four. Yeah, fair enough. You got it, but now, bruv, the Lap had the most yellow cards in the Premier League last season.
Yeah, you see. How much was it? Was it 13 or was it 12?
12.
12, there you go. Yeah. I knew it was.
I say though, and Ugarte 11. Like there's a couple of them on 12. I won't just make it like it's a Delap thing. And I'm sure Jackson is up
But the
there as
lap's a
well.
striker. Casado, Ugarte, you expect that. They're holding midfield. That's their role to break up plays. So they're going to rack up yellows over the season. But as a striker, it's a bit ill-disciplined. You want your centre forward to sometimes be on the full 90 minutes, no yellow card. We might need to pick up a yellow card later on towards the game. We might need, you know what I'm trying to say? We can't afford for you to be picking up a yellow 12 minutes in.
Jackson got 7.
And he got a red card as well. Was it 1 or 2?
Yeah.
He's got
two red cards.
I feel like he got
1.
1. Just at the end of the season. Was it 2? Just was it 1?
João
I also get us 2.
1.
I thought Jackson had 2 to be fair. Was it 1? Yeah, just the 1 at the end of the season.
Against who?
Who?
Who's got one? Jackson.
innit? Yeah,
Jackson.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
Yeah, killed
Can't
us.
forget that against Newcastle. That was the most stupid red card of the season. It's even more dumber than the flipping. Bruv, you know we meant it. Like at the time, as a Chelsea fan, you're looking for the excuse. Oh, it's not a red. I've seen this happen, but he's got form. You know when you got form, when the player's just nasty. They know the dark parts. Go up, give the elbow. Like players used to always do that. The Shearers and that. But Jackson, he just so clumsy. Forgot there's VAR. He forgot it was VAR. They wouldn't have done that if there was no if there was like if he knew if he clicked there was VAR. I don't feel it would have been so dumb to just go and do that. I don't feel it was an accident.
No.
It was intentional. Yeah, man. But yeah. So, what other business would you like to see done?
No, sorry, I'm just sharing the live on my socials. Like,
Nice.
share,
Oh,
subscribe, people. Like, share, subscribe, comment, people. You get me if you're locked in. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share,
yeah,
subscribe.
man. We'll catch them on the playback. Our morning one is on like 4:50 or something. So
Okay.
Damn.
you'll check them at the playback.
Yeah, what I want to see is I want to see another centre back. I'm still not 100% with the defenders. I'm not 100%. And we need a left back as well. Because Cucurella can't play 63 games. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not UEFA Conference now. It's Champions League. So the level's right up. So we can't be. We need another left back. And a goalkeeper as well. Sanchez has done well, like the last couple of games. I give him that. I can't lie. I can't deny that. But he's not good enough. Like when you're talking about at that level, I'm looking around at some of the world's best teams at the moment.
Yeah, man. Boy, it's definitely interesting for Chelsea though. Like they've done. You'd say Pedro's a very good signing. Gittins, obviously, I haven't really seen him play. The lap could be a good signing. We spoke about this earlier. Obviously, I didn't really know that he's this kind of reckless in terms of getting these yellow cards, etc. But obviously, he's young in it, so he might be able to brush that out. He needs to, because Jackson is more being kicked out for his stupid attitudes. Like, and he went on that goal drought, but it's more the behavior, getting reds, getting yellows. Like you got a red against Newcastle, then you want to go get a red in Club World Cup.
It's
Like
mental.
that's unnecessary. You've
And
got to
you've come off
fight
the
for your
bench as
place.
well. You've come off the bench. How are you trying to make an impact? You're trying to cement yourself as first team. You know the club's looking for strikers, and you go and get a red card.
See people like that, they disgust me, bro. I swear down, like bro, they just disgust me, bro. Like, why? Like, what are you doing? You got no self-control. Like, what are you doing, bro? That's probably, bro. He's too busy focused on Astrid, blood. He needs to calm down, bro. Just calm down and focus on the football, Jackson, man.
Like, I don't even think he scored a goal this tournament. The lap got one. Pedro
He's
got
done.
3. Like, bro.
He's done. Even the lap scored. Pedro scored.
The lap got
Did
1.
Madueke score?
I don't think so, no. But Madueke was more like off the bench, to be fair. It wasn't like, yeah. But still, that just shows you. That shows you everything you need to know. Had we been left with Jackson, we'd have had a striker who hasn't scored a goal. It just tells you everything you need to know. We brought in we brought in Pedro, we've automatically added 4 goals. 4 goals extra. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. But I'm hearing Jackson 100 mil. United and Villa are interested, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. We'll take the little 70 and add-ons, you know. What do you- United ain't
Mm.
got no bread. United ain't got no bread. But yeah, I'm hearing Jackson 100 mil, so we're looking to get rid of Jackson. So I mean, get
I
me.
don't. But if you are serious about letting him go, you're gonna have to take 50 and keep it moving, bro. This guy's a liability, fam. Even someone paying 50 sounds crazy, bro. But we know,
The way
like
we're looking at it,
Ekitike. Mm,
exactly. If Frankfurt saying Ekatike is worth 100 mil, if Leverkusen saying Verts is worth 100 mil, if this one's saying 100 mil, Isak's 100 mil, what? Jackson 100 mil. Do you know what I'm saying? We got man on a 9-year contract. Like he's 21 or 22, whatever. Like he's got his whole career ahead of him. 100 million, man. Like you get
yeah,
me?
man. These death row contracts are getting you paid, blood.
Mm.
Man are
Club world
getting
champion.
paid,
He's a club world champion. He's a UEFA conference champion. You get it?
and
Like
he
these,
scored.
it adds to his resume, man. It adds to his resume. So it's like
Yeah, he scored in that final off his shoulder.
United. United. Do you want Calvert Lewin or do you want Jackson? Because I know who I would rather go for out of the two. In it. That's all I'm saying.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
bruv, Calvert-Lewin's a belly dancer. That's not that's not a
Shakira,
footballer.
Shakira.
That's what I'm saying. Man does all modeling. Like, come on, man. That's not serious, man. I'm just looking at it. George scored. Evil Saka scored. Dewsbury Hall scored. Fernandez, Delap, Tosin, Cole Palmer, Pedro, and Pedro Neto all got three. Yeah, Jackson's finished. He's
Cooked in
done.
it. He's
He's
cooked in
done.
it.
Yeah, he's
He's
got
cooked
no
in it.
hope. No
Twisty, what you
assist.
saying? What, you lot want a backup striker,
Well,
Twisty? For Solanke, no?
we
You
need
know?
something a lot cheaper, a lot more effective.
I
A
hear
lot
you.
cheaper for a lot more effective.
I hear you.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's got one assist. Caicedo, Chalobah, Delap, Malo Gusto, Andre Santos, Levi Cole all got one assist with Jackson. And this is the main guy. Yeah, man,
He's
this
cooked.
guy, bro.
He's cooked.
He's done. He's done.
He's cooked.
Bruv. He's
I think he knows it as
he's
well. He knows the writings on the wall as
It's
well.
cooked. Career's
bro,
over.
he's gonna get a red card the next time he plays, bro. Wait, he's banned,
Bro.
didn't it? First game.
Yeah, he's banned first game. That's what I'm saying. He's done. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's finished. He's finished. Let
See,
Pedro score on his debut and the lap come off the bench and score on his debut off the bench as well. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's
remember
done.
what I said? I said he ain't gonna be the starting striker by Christmas. I said even 10 games. At this rate, I've lost my prediction because he's going to be the striker.
Shock
Wouldn't
move to
you win
Manchester
the battle
United.
but lose the war? The statement was true, but we didn't know was this true. Because I was even thinking the lap's probably going to start the season if he has a good Club World Cup. But I was thinking Jackson's actually a good, like, he's not a bad footballer. But he went and got a red card. No one told him to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no one told him to do it. He done it by himself.
Jackson
Like,
to West Ham, they need him there, man.
I think to
yeah,
be fair, for 30 mil, I don't believe we would sign a 30 million striker. And as much as we can number 9, I don't really think we'd say that's our number one striker
yeah.
for 30 mil. Do you get me? But one thing I'm seeing is that the lap only completed 90 minutes 3 times last season for Ipswich.
It's heavy.
So
Yeah, he's
that's not
heavy.
that means that he's a player that McKenna was either playing him full 90 or bringing him onto impact. I mean, sorry, not full 90, playing him for 65, 70 or bringing him onto impact. So he could play that same similar role at Chelsea, and you know what I'm trying to say? Like that if he's happy with that, which I believe he would be, doing a
That's
rotation through then, yeah.
Yeah, he has to be happy
It
with
can
that.
make
He's got
sense.
no choice, bruv. He's here. How long you signed him up for? He don't know about Death Row Chelsea. He's definitely got a 6 or a
I
7.
think he's
Been
on a
locked
6.
in.
I believe. I think he's on a
That's what I'm
6.
saying. You have to be
I'll
happy.
lock him in.
You're
But you know
getting
how it
paid.
goes with Chelsea. One good year, you get an extension. Then once there, you get that extension into the season and that. So you know
Yes,
that.
but then it's further death row.
Yeah.
So then you could be happy now. You can't kick up a fuss to leave Chelsea. Chelsea have to not want you, or you're not going nowhere.
Mm.
Bruv, you're on a 9-year
What,
contract.
what people
Like
understand? Yeah, but it's funny
the
because everyone's.
negotiations it's too difficult.
But it works for us though because it allows
Yeah,
us to
that's what I'm
pay the
talking about.
contract over the 9. You know what I'm saying? It allows us to.
Yeah, that's
And then
that's
if
what I'm
we get
saying.
rid, it's the next club's problem. The next club buys out that all out and done. You know what I'm trying to say? Done.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't leave Chelsea. They have to kick you out.
Mm.
Because man on 9-year contracts. What are you gonna do? Start hyping? No, they're just gonna laugh at you.
But then what the thing is, the only is a good and bad thing because the bad thing is that we end up with the Felix and Sterling situation, which we have, where we've got man's on 325K a week, can't go nowhere. No one's not really interested. What do you do? I know with Felix, I believe we're in negotiations with Benfica. Um, I reckon we'll end up just cutting our losses with the fee just to allow them to cover more on the wages, and it will work something out that will work for. We'll make it work for FF, like for Fantasy Fair Play,
Yeah,
FFP, whatever
yeah.
works for us. 15 mil, we'll take that
That's what I'm
and get him
saying.
off the books. You
And
know,
with Sterling, what
Berlin,
did
I
you
just
not
don't
sign him
know.
for? 45?
Yeah, we signed him for 40. I think the 45,
45. So
30, 40 region,
on a
35
5-year
region. But
contract,
he's
I
at the
think.
five.
Was he got two
He's got
years
like,
left?
yeah, he's got 2 years left, 325K a week. So that's a
So,
burner.
but
That
it's
needs to
one of
go.
them. On the
But
balance sheet, he's worth 20 million.
we're trying to get
So if
both
you
of.
can just, huh?
We're trying to get both of them off the books. We want them both
That's what
gone.
I'm saying. Like on the balance sheet, he's worth like 18 million even. So, bro, if you get 18 million, just get rid. You
Mm.
just break even, and that's it, man. You know how these people work, bruv. All
It's
of
who's
these
willing to pay
balance
that though,
sheets
man. It's
and
who's willing to pay that. It might have to end up being another loan.
Mhm.
or maybe loan for 1 year, wait for his value to go down to 9 million, and then if you sell him for 10, it's profit.
You
I
might
don't know how this
even
works, but
even
it
next
sounds
season.
too skullduggery.
Even next season, he might think, you know what? Let me do a little 2 years in Saudi or something and get his agent to holler at one of them clubs and.
Yeah, man. And then you might get 20 million, even more profit.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
man. That's it, man. So
mm.
yeah,
Well,
twist.
Arteta, Sterling's there. So if you don't pat on your next left winger, you get me. You know, you can always take Sterling back for the season.
You can't even put nothing past fucking Arsenal, bruv. You can't put nothing past that Arteta guy. What he wants,
Yeah,
he gets, bro.
yeah.
But yeah, like, but the twist, obviously,
Yo,
we've been letting Dillz been bigging up his
yeah, man.
proper Chelsea and that. So I want to ask you, how do you find the tournament, like on the whole, like?
What the tournament had it was a bit exciting in here and there, but it wasn't as dead as people made it out to be. It was exciting actually. So yeah, wasn't a bad tournament. Obviously, it's not no Champions League. You feel me? But it wasn't too bad. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing the smaller teams as well get cracking with the bigger teams, man. Wasn't a
Mm,
bad tournament.
yeah, man. You know what it was? When man saw that 10-0, I said, this is crazy. I can't even watch this. Like, this is crazy. That 10-0 was like, we'd never seen it before. It was an anomaly. But
Mm.
Mm.
after that, most clubs started to pattern up. There was a few beatings. I think Man City, Juventus, or was it Inter? Some they gave out a few beatings. PSG
Yeah,
dished out a
I
beating or
think
two.
Juve dished out like a seven to somebody.
Yeah, I think it
Mm.
was my dad or his dad, my dad, someone's dad. That's what they were called. Or some Casablanca terrorists. I don't know who they were. But yeah, man, crazy. I'm just
Uh,
looking at that João Pedro finish, man. What a goal, blood.
Stupid, innit?
Man, bad.
Mm.
The confidence in it is mad, isn't it?
Mm.
But yeah, no.
But
But guys, let me ask you a question though. Yeah.
yeah.
From what you've seen from the tournament, how do you feel your clubs would have done had they been in there? Start with Twisty.
Boy, boy, I can't lie to you. I don't even know.
Mm.
Like, you know how Tottenham plays, man. It's a team that, boy, I could beat the big teams and
Let's
lose
just
to
say
the little
Andres.
teams.
Let's just say Andres Spurs well because we haven't seen nothing from Thomas Frank's Spurs yet. Let's just say Andres like last season's Spurs.
But they
Like.
wouldn't get out of the group,
Boy,
fam.
boy, boy. No, that's what you think, though.
Remember,
That's
they
what
were
I'm
all
saying.
right in the cups, though. Remember, they were
That's what I'm
different in the
saying. That's
cups,
what you
though,
think.
man. They were different in the cups.
Bro,
Remember?
but bro, I'll argue Club World Cup is stronger tournament than Europa. From what because look how many Champions League teams are
Well, look at
there.
the teams that are in there. So you have to 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So you're not facing what's that team?
Why then?
Bozos. What they
Oh,
called?
oh, Bodo Glimp.
Bodo Glimp. Like, bro,
I
like
said
even
bozos.
those Brazilians, the Brazilians will punch them up. Obviously, yes, Tottenham could get out the group easily. I don't put it past them. I can see them
Yeah.
getting out the group, but at the same time, it's too unpredictable. Way too
Nah, but
unpredictable.
yeah,
Way
definitely. But
unpredictable. Mm.
you know what it is? I think you had a similar stance for Chelsea in this tournament. I think you predicted them to get knocked out by the Brazilian teams as well.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? So these tournaments are
I
not.
said what? I
Mm,
said to Dillz, you lose to Flamingos or whatever. Chelsea will get out of the group. Then I said, last 16 or semi-final, one of Man City or Chelsea will go out and one will go to the semi-final. I didn't know Chelsea would win it, but I knew someone was going out. Like, definitely. Happened to be Man City. Man City was even more vulnerable than people thought. But I've warned man about Man City. Told man that defense is shaky because he had 4 goals against Al Hilal. That's mental, bro.
What I
Four
will say
goals, bro.
though is, to be fair, Al
Ooh.
Hilal's team they got a decent team though. You know, they kind of got some. Like they got like some
oh,
European players, bro. They got like Cancelo, Lodi. They got Milinkovic, Savic Milinkovic, like Malcolm, it's not it's not right, yeah,
You
but
can't concede 4 goals, bro. That's
bro,
mad, bruv. So
yeah.
imagine what they're gonna do against a Chelsea, a fucking Arsenal, a Liverpool. We already gave them 5 last season. So it's like we already seen Man City getting battered. All that showed me is that nothing's changed at Man City. They just got better attackers now. Rodri's not gonna be Rodri until like February. By then, they might be cooked because even him, he does not look himself at all. Like just sloppy, not up to speed, which is expected.
But
But
again,
uh,
no preseason. Remember, these guys have just jumped straight into the tournament. They've been signed. Boom, they've expected to be at a level.
bro,
No,
you lot ain't getting a preseason, so you're already cooked. Like Chelsea and Man City, this is what people are even forgetting. Everyone else is getting a preseason. You lot are going away, having your holidays. When does your preseason start?
well, it started now. It's free. We get 3 weeks off from the final, so it started now. Them, man, them are on holiday from now.
3 weeks off, bro. That's
Palmer's just uploaded that
preseason
he's in
starting
St.
in
you know
Palmer's
that's
August.
just
only
uploaded that he's in St. Kitts right now.
that's only 1 week before the season starts. So that alone,
When
you're
does the
not
season
having a
start this year?
preseason.
Mid August. When does the season start this year? Mid August.
15th, yeah, halfway through, somewhere halfway. So 3 weeks will be the 7th of August. So like what Man City need to work on. Because even Chelsea looking more complete than them, clearly, because you won the Club World Cup. But what Man City need to work on is some sort of defensive shape. And if they don't get the time because they're on holiday, a bad start. We're looking at Liverpool. Bro, they're not playing no games. If they get Isak and Rodrigo, The league's over before it
Crazy.
No,
started.
but look at Man City's lineups that they had. The defense that they was playing. He's still tinkering a Kanji and like it's gonna be Vardial and Diaz and Nori, Vardial, Diaz, and they're gonna get around. I think they're gonna go for Livramento. You know, I know Newcastle saying 80 mil, but they're gonna go for a right back. I think he's gonna be alright. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Right.
I got big question marks. Big question marks. And
That
mostly Rodri. You see if Rodri, if if he came back, say like if he had like 3 months, think how rusty he's gonna be. He needs the preseason the most, but he's not gonna get it. He just come back from injury, like he's gonna be so rusty. So if
no, but
that's
he
what
needed that
people
though.
are
He's got,
relying on,
but this is a bit of
I get it.
preseason as well, and probably, and we don't know. Pep might have even looked at this as, you know what, I'm good. I'm got to, you know what I'm saying? It's preseason. Like I'm not even like, you get it? Like that's not. I'm not saying that, but we don't know in it. Like at the same time, we have to see it as that as well, because like you said, we're not getting no time off. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But to be fair, City, they went out earlier, so their 3 weeks would have started earlier. Do you get what I'm saying? So they got more of a time, like they get more pre-season. Like,
Is it 3 weeks from
yeah,
elimination?
yeah, it's 3 weeks from when you get eliminated. Boom, your 3 week
Yeah.
start.
That's a little bit better for Man City then.
Mm,
I stand corrected. That's a
mm.
bit better. Is you lot that
Yeah, it's us and
you look
PSG.
good,
Us and
you look
PSG that are
good,
a bit
but
that.
it's that 3 weeks off. Like right now, Chelsea need the season to start now. Like if the season starts next week, Chelsea's ready. They're ready to go on a mad run. I
We
don't
got
know
a big,
what this
we
three
got a big
weeks is
squad
gonna
though, man.
do.
This is why we have a big squad now, innit? Do you get it? This is why, innit? We need to be. So I'm not really. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's as bad as people think. Still, I don't think it's as bad as people think.
We
Because while you
see.
lot are playing, we're resting. Do you
Yeah, but
get me?
you don't need rest. Footballers don't need rest. That's what they don't need. They
They,
only
they,
need rest at the end of the season. Like, because when you're thinking about it, just look at international break. Look what happens when footballers get 2 weeks international break.
it kills the
You,
momentum.
you see you see
Horrible.
mad results straight away. Remember you lot, it happened. West Brom 5-2. You know what game I'm talking about. Uh,
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel. Like it came out of the blue. So some teams, because you got younger players, it might work in your favor. You know what I'm trying to say? Like younger players, they like momentum, they don't need it as much. It's more the older players that you're like, this is who it's gonna affect. Like a okay Gundogan that's missing 3 weeks. Like someone that's old, like a KDB, he would have got injured.
Mm.
But yeah, like it's interesting to see all the less anyway. Like I want to see how next season goes. Like that's what I want to see, bro.
I'm gassed.
But
I'm gassed now. I'm gassed.
yeah,
I
you
know
got
deep
hope.
down, you're waiting to get to that Gicker's confirmation. I know Blacker when he gets that striker confirmation, and now these Arsenal men are gonna be. Bro. I know.
Nah, man, I just put one message, but bro, I ain't got hope in Arteta. Like even with Eze, Rodrigo, and fucking Gyökeres, I still don't
Yeah.
believe in Arteta.
First game of the season, when we're seeing this year, and it's 2-0 to the
Of
Arsenal.
course, I'm gonna
What's
cook Man
Blacker?
United.
What's
I'm
Blacker
gonna
in the
cook
group?
Man United. Why did you get relegated?
You see this? And he's done it. He's
You,
David.
you see the video? The video. Hey, I'm gonna have to go do announcement video like Cecil when they go outside the stadium and start dancing.
I'm done.
Hey,
But yeah, no, I'm
but
excited for
yeah,
this season, though. I'm excited for this season, and what I will say though as well is that I don't know, man. It could have go two ways though, because now I believe it's put us on the radar in a sense of like it stopped people from
More
actually
parking the
saying,
bus.
yeah, it stopped people from actually saying Chelsea shit, and now it's got people actually saying raw, like. You get me? It's like
Different
something's cooking over there.
expectation.
Something's cooking. Yeah, like
Yeah,
now
suspicious.
there's more of an expectation of us. And remember last season, the December period, once we was where we was, and the spotlight was like,
You
oh,
can win to go
title
top.
challenge. All of a sudden, we crumbled. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? We crumbled, and we need to make sure that we've got rid of that mentality. Like,
I
you get
agree,
me?
man. But all in all, I think the tournament was a success. We can
Mm.
say it was a
Uh-huh.
success. I feel like more clubs now are gonna want to be in it. Wait, so as you've won it, do you like do you get automatic
Yeah.
qualification?
So I looked that up to be fair because I wanted to clarify. So we don't get automatic qualification, but it gives us a boost.
A, a
We've,
boost, yeah, your
yeah, we've got a
points.
proper
Yeah.
our points it's proper up right now. So yeah. Um, there's a few teams that's qualified already. One second. Let
What
me see
Real
if I
Madrid?
can. Let me
Real
let me
Madrid's qualified.
let me double check it now. Give me 1 second.
Nah, I believe you. Real Madrid's probably qualified. I don't feel like they can get caught with all those Champions Leagues they've won. But yeah, but crazy. My baby that. My
Crazy.
baby that. My baby that. Ay, crazy. Up at these gangster hours. Wait, saying we probably got about 5 more minutes left.
Putting in
Yeah.
our 10,000 hours.
Just trying to get all the
Yeah,
teams already
man. It's
qualified.
been a long day. I'm even looking at myself, and I'm making myself tired even looking at myself.
Wow, my eye bags are swollen from.
Moving like a filthy.
Shit.
That panda looking motherfucker.
I swear down.
Eh,
Oh
so
Yeah,
man.
so
moving
are
like
you not there, yeah? Are you not there, yeah?
yeah, you're moving like Trossard.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, the teams already qualified. The teams already qualified are French champions Paris Saint-Germain, Egyptian club Pyramids. All right, so let me read that properly. So Paris Saint-Germain, winners of the 24-25 UEFA Champions League. Egyptian club Pyramids, winners of the 24-25 CAF Champions League. Saudi Arabia side, Al Hilali, winners of the 24-25 Champions League, and Mexican outfit Cruz Azul, winners of the 2025 CONCACAF Champions Cup. They're the teams already qualified.
Okay.
Okay, so the new teams, yeah.
I can see why PSG
Okay.
because not they well, FIFA don't believe no other French clubs winning no Champions League, bro. That's a myth. Like, come on, who? What Balogun and that? What Minamino at Monaco? What Lacazette? Nah.
That's a
What Greenwood and that? Mason?
lack of net
Hell
is
no.
crazy. Lack of net is crazy.
Crazy.
Man said lack of net, you know.
Actually, I just put Lacanette's even gone, you know. He's even moved to flipping Saudi. He ain't even about no more. Like literally, so he won't even be there. But yeah, man. Interesting tournament, man.
It was an interesting tournament.
Man.
Yeah, definitely an interesting tournament. Do you know what I would say as well? Do you know what sorry, one thing to add, yeah. What I'll say is good about the tournament. It's like you see how we would set up a certain way, us European sides. When you're up against them Brazilian teams, they're only playing one way, blood. Gung ho football, bro. Like attacking football, to go long shots and picking shots from here and running down the. So it's you're coming up against different teams that set up differently. These teams ain't scared to play you, bro. They're not scared because they're playing Chelsea. No, bro. Like we're fighting to win this game. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's what you saw with a lot of these lesser teams. That's the reason why, apart from the Bayern Munich game, there wasn't them big scorelines were rare. Because bro, them teams, yeah, bro, they were going for it, blood. Like, you get me, tactically set up and that is mad. Still, yeah,
They was
man.
playing like their life depended on it.
Yeah, bro. Like, remember, for a lot of these clubs, the money means everything for them. You know that them little every game you're winning, you get 1.5 mil as a base in a group stage. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So it was important to win them games, and yeah, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was. I think it was better than
Yeah.
people expected it to
And
be. Can't lie.
and another thing, like these clubs, remember these players, bro. They're at the Club World Cup. They can't believe it. Bro, one of that team, Australia, bro, my man couldn't even pay his bills. He said, yeah, man, I'm struggling with the mortgage and that. Like, my phone bill's overdue, but at least I got to play Bayern. That was after the 10 nil.
Just the endorsements and the advertising and all that alone, he's patterned now. Just from playing in the tournament, one game he's patterned.
And remember the players. The players
That
are
is
waiting for a
crazy.
move. Bro, you
That
just have
is
to have a good
crazy.
tournament.
Yeah,
The Saudi clubs are watching.
yeah,
Remember, bro,
Mhm.
you can get from
yeah.
flipping back Australia or New Zealand and then
Mm.
up in Saudi, you was on 250 a week. That's £250. And now you're on fucking 112 grand a week.
Peak, bro. Even like, look,
Big.
Fluminense, that winger Arias, Wolves are about trying to sign him now, so he's got his
That's it.
Premier League move. Like, so it's shop window for a lot of these players, isn't it? Like, you get
Life
me, man.
changes.
Mm.
So when you're seeing them play hard and these European teams are like, this is pre-season, is this really serious? Bro, they're not you, fam. That's why. That's why they should
Yeah, bro. You got Man City, Pep, whatever, trying to implement the news, whatever. Bro, you got Al Hilal trying to want to go to the final, bro. Like, yeah,
you
it's
got
it's it's
you got Inzaghi. Inzaghi's been embarrassed.
yeah,
So you get me? Of course, he was ready as well. So he's fired up. His reputation's on the line. He
yeah,
bottled 4 finals in one season, bro. Historic, bro.
yeah.
He gave us a new term of a bottle job. That is like I feel like that. Whatever he done last season was the biggest bottle job we've ever seen by any club,
The quadruple.
bro. Man done the
Quadruple.
quadruple bottle. Nah, that's
That,
crazy.
that's bad. It's bad.
And two or three of them, AC Milan knocked him out.
Rivals.
His old club.
And I don't think they beat AC Milan in the league. So that's another extra, say 5 points. That 5 points would have won them the league.
Mm.
Even if they beat them once, they would have won the league because they had superior goal difference. Bro, AC Milan. Can you imagine the banter in them group chats between Inter and AC Milan fucking ultras, blood? I don't even think they speak. It's too passionate.
Mm-hmm. Must just be
I said,
like it
man,
must
don't
just be
even
link up.
speak.
Must just
Like
be link up.
family beef. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, you think it's funny? Didn't you see the AC Milan players carrying not the players, the fans carrying the Inter coffin? Tell me you saw it. There was marching in the street with a coffin of AC of Inter Milan
Right.
after PSG packed them.
You think you could do that
Hey,
over here, blood? It'd have to be apology statements and Insta videos and that, blood. Apologize.
yeah, us Arsenal Football Club do not endorse the message of the fans. We
Yeah.
do not take any
Yeah.
deaths as a laughing
Yeah.
matter.
You know like that. You know like that. Oh, come on, like yeah. So serious.
Political
We are
correctness.
today, us Arsenal Football Club, we are extremely disappointed. Those actions do not do
Represent.
not align with our club's values.
You know them,
You know
you know them chat,
already,
you know them chat GTP
I said,
man said they
Oh,
hired professional Oxford lecturer in English.
literally.
Doctor Dr. Samuel Oboba. He's come to do the speech. Literally, fam. Man's written everything. Professional typewriters and that. Crazy. Man, like RSO starting, he come with his Liverpool propaganda. Man said free Isak from the Tyne to the Mersey. Free Isak.
Yo, free up my Brody. I innit. I
Free him
mean,
up, man.
soon
But
touch,
yeah, man.
soon touch and rep
Lads,
the Reds.
it's a very good stream. Chelsea, Club World Cup winners. Dillz, give you the final words.
W's in the chat. Dub.
I'm joking.
Come on,
What
come
can
on,
I say,
come
man? It's in the bio. We are
on.
the champions of the world. Yeah.